back, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to the channel. I am your host, Mortanius, and we are back with some Dark Souls Remastered. When we last left off, we had finished the painted world of Ariamis, had slayed the half-breed Priscilla, and I'm in the process of behind some ninjas who, well, in truth, they can't really call themselves actual ninjas anymore, can they? How you gonna let me sit behind you? Blasphemy. And we'll be working our way out of here and going forward. You folks like what you see and want to see more of me, give me a like, follow, subscribe here on YouTube or both. Drop a comment, check out some of my other playlists. In the process of a playthrough of The Surge, as well as a playthrough of recent started a playthrough of the Prototype Remastered series. In the process of Batman 5, the Phantom Pain playthrough. Wherever you folks happen to be, have yourselves a good morning, afternoon, evening, or night. Get comfortable. Let's get into this. Alright. Up my face a bit because it's that time. It is that time. Now I'm debating precisely what it is to be doing here, because I know where it is I want to go, but I also know a couple of things I want to do and I actually need to do. Sorry about that, folks. I had a couple of sneezes. Right, the black cleric robes. Never did look at those details. Look at that when I'm done here. Takes Twinkling Titanite, huh? Of course it does. Because why not? Large Titanite, you say? Just be clear about some things and stuff. Go ahead and repair that. Those. Okay. Sure. Okay. So I've got the faith to use the Astora longsword now. The question becomes, is that what I want to do? Or do I want to try and enchant something else? the katanas are heavier. Of course they're heavier. Because why wouldn't they be? Okay, I'm like, that is the sorcerer dude, right? Wrong pass.
No, I'm fine. I'm fine. Well and wide awake. Do not treat me like an old withering snake.
That was weird. Sorry about that, folks. It looked like I had some disconnection with my audio. But we'll,
I am pleased to see you well.
liar ahead,
Is
huh?
it something urgent?
Possibly a liar. We'll be feeding Priscilla's soul to him. We can consume and get about 10 G's, but giving it to him, you'll get more. Alright. Had no real need for those. Hey, somebody's rung the bell of awakening. I always love that little effect. Whenever you hear that bell ring and you're not near it and you're connected online, it's because somebody else rang it.
Well.
Oh, hello there. I'm pleased to see you safe, as always. If you provide the materials, I can teach you pyromancy.
You know what? Fine. I'm gonna do something that's gonna be risky.
Goodbye then. Don't
I'm
you
gonna do
dare.
it. I want to get another katana. I've known where some were for a while, but I really didn't want to involve myself with this. In the end, I needed the face because of what I'm doing. I'm not really sure what all faith is truly required depending on the weapon. What all faith is truly required depending on the weapon. But at least for the one I'm carrying, it's at least. It's at least 14. The straight sword. And it's honestly a very good weapon. The only reason I don't want to use it is because I've been setting myself up to use katanas this whole time. So I'm more of a dex build. Thing is, in order to do what I'm about to do, it's going to take a little bit of roaming. Shouldn't have to go too far, but wonder how fire will hit them. You know, being plants and all. Yeah, just about what I thought. You know what? I'll run around with this one since I'm around here. And at least that way I can keep my magic one still in good repair. No, no, no. See, over there was where I picked up the Leo and the wolf ring. That lip up there. It's a little hard to notice. But yes, that's right where I picked it up. Oh. Wait, somebody died right here? You must be new. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Or you tried mechanics you're not used to using. You killed everything around you. See, if I open this door, it'll give me a shortcut. Useful, but I have no need for it. Yep. I will definitely give that I don't know if I still have the thing. Oh, well, thank you. I just got a free Estes because somebody just kindled this bonfire. I mean, right, there's the button. All right, now where are we going? Oh, yeah, I wasted time. There was no need to come down here. I do need to be in this forest, but there's no need to come down here. No. Oh no. Well, people was getting whopped around there. You got a bunch of new people playing Dark Souls? Because I don't know if you'd see people's like losses from like New Game Plus and whatnot unless you're in New Game Plus. But maybe. Jesus. Alright. I'm not overly worried about the bonfire. What I'm about to do shouldn't require combat if I'm careful. Shouldn't. But then you can still be careful and make all the right moves and still lose. Excuse me. Okay. Remind myself you can do that. Long letter, folks. Long letter. You think we survived the drop? Now you may be asking what the point of that long letter was. Very simple. This spot right here is real. Yeah. Very simple. It gets us on the other side of that door instead of having to pay 20,000 souls. Now mind you, you still have to take this path if you want to get around it. If memory serves, unless they change things. Not going over there unless they change things. I might actually end up needing to go over there. Unless they change things, there shouldn't be a bonfire around here. But I think the thing I want is actually over there. Or it's over here. And then there's these ones. The ones we've already fought, these ones are stronger. Oh, I'm not even trying to dodge, and I didn't dodge, but well, y'all just, I mean, fine with me. Best if y'all come see me, and I ain't gotta come looking for you. What? Yeah, that's about it. Alright. If this sticks, it should be the eastern gear. They like to booby trap this area with enemies. See, and that's the trap. Gorgeous view ahead. True. True. That's Lordran. That's the Undead Burg area and whatnot. It is truly a sight. Perfect way to get ran up on though while you stare at the scenery. What's up, my dude, my guy, my friend? Let's get it there, buddy. Well, y'all just dropping the resources today. That's what's up. Y'all might be wondering why I came out here with so many souls. That's because I want to use them to upgrade my katana. Oh crap, okay, we're here. Oh, where are you? There you are. Okay, I need you gentlemen to slow it down. I need you gentlemen to slow it down.
Thou fared well to find me, but cometh thee not for the grave of Sir Artorius? My advice true. Forget this. The legend of Artorius art none but a fabrication. Traversing the dark. 'Tis but a fairy tale. Have thine own respect. Go not yonder knocking for nothing, I say. Well, indeed, thou art a strange one. Nevertheless, I feel some liking for thee. I'm Alvina of the Darkroot Wood. I command a clan of hunters who track down defilers of the forest graves. What dost thou say? Wilt thou not join us? Oh, yes, I believe we would suit thee well.
You would suit me well.
I am very glad. And now thou art one of us. Let us establish a covenant.
Sure.
And here taketh this ring.
Wyatt?
If thou wearest that ring, it allows for thine summoning. If mine senses reveal intruders, then I will summon thee. Fend them off, sir. I beseech only this. I shall summon others who will, by their honor, work tirelessly with thee. Thou shalt receive great reward, and whatsoever ye shall pillage will be thine own. A true agreement, not so? But thou must heed the golden rule. The clan is thine own thorn. To thine kinsmen forever stay true. Darest not in any attempt to double-cross. Have no doubt, such wretchedness never will we tolerate.
Cool. These covenants are all pretty cool, honestly. They're all sort of PvP little things in their own way. So basically, these people are around here. If you're not, see now he's visible, he's solid. Yeah, and all of them are. But if they weren't part of the clan, or you weren't part of the clan, they're not.
Of the brigade. Let's teach you the clan basics now, as there's no time to chat in the midst of fighting, except there is little in the form of rules. Look here. Fight and hunt as you like. Whoever's fastest gets the prey. That's the way we do it. Only, don't forget what Alvina said. Traitors aren't given a second chance. For any reason. That's about it then. Don't worry. It's a good old time, isn't it? Great to have you with us. Good hunting to you.
You too, brother.
Don't worry now. You'll be called in soon enough. Hunters with patience score the best kills.
I was actually looking for you.
Don't worry.
He's the one who sells the katanas, but he won't sell them here. And then there's this invisible ninja bodyguard. You can kill that bodyguard, and there's something you get for it. I don't remember what.
Ah, did you notice that one? Sharp eyes? He is one of the clan from the east, like myself. Always slinking in the shadows. But he is a tough one. You'll see what I mean.
And the thing about him is,
Don't worry, you'll be cool hunter.
he's always with him. And see, that's what I mean, how he's like transparent / translucent. That's how they all were when we first got here. And that's how they all always are, unless you're a part of the clan. Now, that has been done. Is there anything around here I want to grab before I keep going? Oh yes, there is. Fatty. Oh, because of the stuff in the chest. Yep. And now we got the armor of those stone characters that we were running from. Speaking of which, hold on. That's stone armor. Oh, I never looked at that either. Jesus. I've been slipping. Alright, let's start at the beginning of where we missed some things. Alright. Knight helm. Helm of a lower ranked knight, despite the thin metal used, the groove texture gives it added protection. Same with the others. And honestly, some of these armors and weapons you start out with, depending on what class you chose. I could have started out with this on the knight armor, if memory serves, or the hard leather armor. Just like how I started out with the pyromancer gear that we didn't find until we got down to Blighttown. There's the elite knight helm, helm of a nameless knight, perhaps an elite knight of Astora. You'll find Astora mentioned a lot in Dark Souls. It is of great importance. Although he was loath to give up on his undead mission, he perished at the undead asylum and went hollow. Is that supposed to be Oscar's armor? It looks like it. It is Oscar's armor. You assholes. Well, at least it's with me. At least it's with a brother. Alright, where are you? Mask of Velka. Mask worn by partners serving Velka, the goddess of sin. The partners listen to the confessions of sinners, urging reflection and salvation. Their masks symbolize separation from worldly desires. The robes worn by partners, manchettes, and the tights. I wonder if any of this is good for me. I have to look. Eastern helm. A distinctive helm made in an eastern land. It's exquisitely crafted. This helm offers an excellent defense, particularly versus slash attacks, which are one of the main threats in the battles in the east. Armor, gauntlets, leggings. Wait. What? Steel armor. Armor of the Knights of Berenike, known for their heavy armaments and armor. Countless Knights of Berenike, once extolled as the mightiest of mighty, became undead and ventured to lord them. But their journey was for naught, as they went hollow and became a threat to all undead. So those must, because we're fighting Hollow Knights. That might actually be what their initial armor was supposed to be. Hood worn by the Alabaster Cloth Guardians of the paintings in Anne Orlando offers substantial protection versus magic. Okay. Yeah, they really do. They have guarded the great paintings of Ariamis for ages, passing their duty down through the generations, but the reason for doing so passed from all memory long ago. It usually does. That's why I feel it necessary people keep rituals and details like that alive. If you don't have somebody take up a mantle a few hundred, a few thousand years later, they kind of need to know why they're doing it. Stone helm, moss-covered helm of the Stone Knight, guardian knight, defender of the Darkwood Garden. Stone Knight is a product of ancient magic, and although this helm, armor, gauntlets, and leggings is also imbued with magic, it is incredibly heavy. And this is the armor of the giants that we were fighting in this area, basically. And yeah, let me see. Maybe we did read the Ring of Sacrifice. Same thing as the Rare Ring. The only difference is that it doesn't get rid of things like curse. It just saves you. And it makes it to where you don't lose anything other than the ring. Right? Flame Stone Plate ring. Ring of physical protection. Havel's ring. Tiny Beam's ring. Cat's Covenant ring. Ring granted to those bound by the Forest Hunter Covenant. Answer Alvina's summoning. The white cat Alvina speaks a human tongue, has lived since the early age of fire. Alvina was a trusted friend, a friend of Knight Artorias and the Great Wolf Sith. I remember that. Dark Moon Seance ring. This ring is granted to adherents of Gwendolyn, Dark Moon deity and last born of Gwen, Lord of Sunlight. Grants additional magic attunement slots. The Dark Sun Gwendolyn is the only remaining deity in Anor Londo. His followers are few, but their tasks are of vital importance. The only remaining deity, huh? Interesting. And he uses magic. Makes me wonder, since it said Guinevere left, yet we see Guinevere in her room. Alright, I forgot I picked up the Dark Ember. Ember required for weapon ascension. The church long hid the forbidden Black Ember, and no living blacksmith knows of it. Ascend divine weapons to occult weapons. Occult weapons were used to hunt the gods and are effective against their followers and kin. And that's actually something I need to do some digging on, because it might actually be better for something like that than it would be for a divine weapon. Either way, it doesn't matter. Fire Surge. Pyromancy foreign to the Great Swamp. Creates a surge of flame from palm of hand. Not all pyromancy originates in the Great Swamp. One hears rumors of unknown pyromancers inhabiting various lands, and this spell is the work of one such outlet. Acid Surge. Pyromancy foreign to the Great Swamp. Emit acid which corrodes weapons and armor. Right, I never did read this. Outland Miracle foreign to the Way of White. Emit Shockwave. Considered an alternative branching of Force, emits an expanding shockwave forward. Faith ain't high enough. Secret right of the black-haired witch Belka prevents casting of magic within affected area. Belka, the goddess of sin, is a rogue deity, but she is versed in arts both new and old, and is considered to have a great range of influence even as gods are concerned. And then there's the Tranquil Walk of Peace. Outland Miracle, foreign to the Way of White, slows all walking within affected area. This miracle is normally used to flee as it slows walking, but does not affect attacks, but nevertheless defines peace perfectly. There was actually a description a while back where it basically said the reason this technique was created was to force people to calm down and talk instead of simply trying to run away or fight. While it doesn't slow attacks, it does slow movement. You're more inclined to listen when somebody says something to you. Okay. Now we take a trip. Where is that trip, you say? Very simple. I don't remember healing. Oh, yes. Did I? Maybe. Irritating. Okay. Oh. I wish that bonfire that's in the middle of the swamp was much more accessible. That's honestly irritating, having to run through the swamp. Every time. Interesting. Very interesting. We'll be there later. Don't worry. Okay. How do I want to handle this? Sounds like somebody just rang that bell. And there's people dying to Quaalude. Weakness, what? Chest. Come on, man. Look, I get it. It's an evil bitch whose tits is out. Ooh. I don't know, I just don't get distracted like that. And that's a rarity amongst guys. You know, I figure a lot of women would be like, yeah, that's awesome, but do less as well. So be careful about the things you're happy that somebody isn't doing, ladies. You may be surprised about those being things you actually might want, at least a little bit more. It's not to say I wouldn't be willing to do them, but there are levels. Now, if you look to my left and you saw somebody, that's good, because that's exactly what I need you to see. Yeah, thinking about this fire Uji Katana is going to be useless down there. Considering everything else likes to spit hot fire. And yes, those bugs do spawn in the distance, and yes, they do hone in on you. They always hone in on you, regardless of where you are in Blighttown. It's weird, it's like they know where you're at. Oh, well, I guess the world just decided to eat that one. Hey, buddy, where's your buddy? Stop.
Hello again. Strange to meet away from the clan and the forest. But while you are here, how about some equipment? I love collecting these things, but I can only keep so many. And you know, you are a friend. I'll sell them cheap.
Cheap, you say? I'll take it. Okay. He sells the washing pole as well, which is a long katana. Katana forest in an eastern land, very unusual specimen with a long blade. This blade is extremely long, but as a result, it quite easily broken. It actually has less durability than most katanas, and it actually does look like its blade is like 20-30% longer. It's insane. It's actually 8 pounds, look at that. Okay. That's 2. Right, it slows the loss of weapon durability. Particularly useful to bearers of the delicate swords crafted in the East. That would be of use to me if it was that much of an issue.
I see. You have a sharp eye for trinkets. So be fun. I'll be seeing you.
Now, if you follow a particular quest line, he can become an enemy. But I'm not going to follow that quest line. I'm not overly concerned with it. And the reason why is because of the weapon it gives. The weapon is of no use to me. And what it is it's called the Chaos Blade. But basically, I'll be turning a katana or it might not just be a katana, but a curved weapon into it. Useful weapon, I want to say. I've never tried them. But what it is you turn the katana into like a sort of super damaging kind of weapon. But it's dangerous and effective because not only do you beef it up, but it takes life from you every time you use it. So every time you use it, you hurt yourself. That's the kind of ring. That's the kind of weapon you want to use with a ring like, excuse me, Ring of the Evil Eye. At least you get some healing back as you kill.
Show me that ember of yours. Well, I've never heard of a black ember. How about leaving that ember with me? I find it strangely fascinating.
It's interesting, you've never heard of it. I mean, it said no living blacksmith, but Andre is old. Like, excuse me, like centuries, maybe even millennia.
Yes. Well, thank you. This ember really is something special. I'm already under its spell. I sense great potential indeed.
Yeah, the dark tends to do things to people. And then there's that. All right. One more, at least. So, 4. All right. Standard Uzi, green Titanite, because why the fuck not?
Don't get yourself. Neither of us want.
Oh, okay. We're going on another trip. Still in there, I see. And by the time it comes back up, we're ready to go. All right. Be in line at least partially with this. That's gonna be painful. I may just end up sucking it up and using the long sword after making like a 30-minute trip for no reason. Okay. Soul of a brave undead warrior who was long ago gone hollow. Used to acquire a large amount of souls. What we talking about? That's at least like, yeah, I was gonna say that's at least like 20 G's. All right. And that is Twinkling Titanite for you. And that's 4 to 5, so it needs 3. So yeah, I was right with my math. I don't have that. That's too bad. All these homeward bones. It's not like I don't have some, and it's not like I don't know where I can get some. Hell, the blacksmith, Venmos sells them. That's the skeleton guy down in the catacombs. He sells them.
Well, you need it.
right. Now, what am I dealing with? Oh boy, I need one at least. Well, shit.
Don't get yourself.
With a C scaling. Excuse me. Faith. There is no level of faith. Interesting.
Well, you need it.
So yeah, I was kind of wasting time and resources. So yeah, I'll get one more of these.
I'll be seeing.
Alright. I'll get one more of these. And we'll be going. Another bell. Hold on. One. Already four. And another three. So I need at least four altogether. Of course, because why not? You really gonna be playing this game with me, are you, game? Weird. Very weird. We've got our divine Uzi.
Comments.
Sweet Jesus. Now, how much is this? 2 G's. Debating whether or not to try and level up. No. Alright. Let's go. Sure, I wasn't gonna do it this way, but yeah, we'll do it. And I did kindle this bonfire, did I not? Ooh, this area is gonna be a bitch. Come on with it. Come on. And that's why I do not like these wheels. You know what? I'm gonna see if I can just try and get through there. 'Cause that's gonna irritate the hell out of me. Yeah, there is loot in places. Oh. 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 Oh, yeah. All right. Oh, shit. Didn't want to take any unnecessary damage. It's not too far, but it's far enough. Oh, look who it is. The father, the mother, and the child. Hello, Pinwheel. What the? Yep. Here's an unusual one. This is kind of why I wish I would have just come down here earlier. Because he's not insanely dangerous, but he is insanely important. And the reason why is the rite of kindling. So now, this secret rite allows bonfires to be bolstered further with kindling so that even more Estus can be collected. Kindling was a sacred rite passed down among clerics, but all undead can imitate the process. In the same manner that they restore their hallowing with humanity, how peculiar that humans had found little use for humanity until they turned dead. Why would they find use for humanity? They already are human. You don't really find a need for what you already are. It's the same thing. It's like trying to get water wet or some shit. There's no real point to it. Now, whenever I use a bonfire, if I have the humanity, I can set it up to where I can hold 20 Estus. 20. And this is the path you take if you want to get back. It'll lead to a drop. Right up here. It'll lead to a drop, which takes you to that path I was just at with the wheels. That's what that drop is. You will want to use it from time to time. There's still some things in the area that we just left that I've not done that I'm going to do. It is important to me to go back. But, not entirely. Yeah, hug the wall if it helps, most definitely. And it will help, most definitely. Yep, try Try that bravery. Yep. Tomb of a Giant. Bro. I remember one of you from up above. Good. I didn't kill him. Kinda busy dealing with him and the other versions of him that were gonna be resurrected. 1,000. He just gave me 1,000. Is that loot? Or is that those? Oh, interesting. Risky. And it's not because of where I land, but it's because I don't know if there's a bonfire nearby. Or rather, nearby to here. Oh, shit. Alright. Love this light spell. They put in at work. Huh. Oh no. I know where I'm at. It's alright. Eye of Death. Oh, right. These are, there's another covenant down here, which I haven't gone to. I actually could have while I was in the initial catacombs. Or not catacombs, no, it was the catacombs. I could have from there, but I chose to keep progressing. Soul of a Proud Knight. Alright. Oh God. Not cool. I took the wrong path. Very much not cool. Well, shit. I'm not losing all them souls. Why you bend that corner? Stop following. I don't need help. All right. Let's get our souls before we just decide to jump that gun. They shouldn't be far, but yeah, see, I dropped down there. Wow. 'Cause I have no idea where my souls even are. Shit. What the? Oh, oh. That's funny. I was too short right there. Wow. I have no idea where my souls are. Oh shit. Ah man, that's not cool. I don't know where my souls are, folks. I slid down and then I slid down somewhere else. It hurts my soul. See, I slid down through here. Oh no, I didn't, and thank God they gave me back my souls. Holy crap, okay. Well, since that's the case, I'm keeping the ring on, because I'm not dealing with that shit again. Okay. No. Where are you? Fighting these massive enemies in these narrow spaces, boy. The devs were assholes. So I'm in range of at least one of them. Oh God! Fall, you fool! Come on, where are you? You have to be this way. Yeah, I'll get that. Ah, good, you are this way. And that was Patches, ladies and gentlemen. Patches the hyena. Will he matter? Sure, momentarily. Well, folks, that's gonna be the end of episode 15, or is it 14? Dark Souls Remastered. 15, excuse me. If you like what you see and want to see more of me, give me a like, follow, subscribe here on YouTube or both. Drop a comment. Check out some of my other playlists. Wherever you folks happen to be, have yourselves a good morning, afternoon, evening, or night. God bless you.